Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's recap of So You Think You Can Dance.
Oh, it's the top 12. We're getting so close to the top 10, and everybody knows that those are the ones that are going on tour.
So we thought maybe the show would be shorter this week. No.
Dancing twice. We weren't prepared for that.
Not that I don't love watching, but it's exhausting.
It is. Nigel, Mary, and Tyce Diorio were the judges tonight. So let's get right to it.
Alright, let's start with Melissa and Aday. Their first dance was a Dorianna Sanchez disco to Move On Up by Destination.
He dropped her.
Or she fell, or a little
I
bit
don't
of both.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was at the end though, so
yeah,
no biggie.
But it really, the whole dance really wasn't that amazing. There was a lot of spin lifts.
It had moments.
Yeah, it had
It
moments.
just seemed a little, like, disjointed in places.
Right. Their second dance of the night was a waltz, Montez, to A Natural Woman by Mary J. Blige. I thought it was really beautiful.
Me too.
He's really strong and graceful.
Whoa, she's a ballerina. Of course she's graceful.
No, he is.
No, but I'm saying she is too.
Well, yeah. And they make everything so believable. I like that. Because, you know, you really feel like you're there. Up next, Kayla and Kupono. Contemporary. Hello, Mia Michaels.
This was one of our favorites of the night.
Yeah. Gravity. Sara Bareilles.
No.
Maybe.
Bayeas?
Baez.
No, there's an R in there.
Berets.
No.
If you know how to say it, let us know.
It's
All
like
right.
Bareilles or Bareilles. I can't remember.
Oh, Smarty.
But there's an R. You completely missed that letter.
I thought it was amazing. It was intense.
Yeah. Kayla was supposed to be like an addict of some sort.
Yeah.
And Kupono was like the addiction.
They totally embodied the story.
It was really good.
Do I smell an Emmy? What the hell did you expect? It was Mia. All right. Their next number was a Broadway. Joey Dowling. Love that choreographer. Bring her back for more. They did the dance at the gym from West Side Story.
The new cast.
That's right. I thought it was really great. They danced it really great, but the story just didn't make it through.
They weren't playing up the characters enough.
It was lost in translation. All right, another favorite of the night, Caitlin and Jason. Their first number, The Foxtrot, by Tony Meredith and Melanie. And they danced that to Minnie the Moocher, Big Bad Voodoo Daddy.
It was really classy.
Big Bad Voodoo Daddy. Thought I just had to add that in. Classy and effortless. But unfortunately, the average Joe who's not a ballroom fan might not be voting for them.
Is America gonna notice it?
I really hope they do. Their second dance of the evening, a lyrical jazz choreographed by Mandy Moore, danced to Show Me Heaven, Maria McKee, was also beautifully danced.
This was in their style, or at least close to it.
But I have to agree with Mary that this one wasn't very memorable.
Not really.
The first one was, the second one not so much. The biggest train wreck of the night. Up next, Jeanine and Phillip. They got stuck with a Russian folk dance. I'm not a huge fan of Russian folk dance, but I like seeing other cultures. Yeah. Youri, Nelzine, and Lilia Babenko, and they danced to Kalinka, Barynya. That's correct.
I don't know.
She was really
too many syllables in there.
Good. Let it go. She was really good, but Phillip was weak. Struggle.
I mean, he did have those like things at the end, but
he had his moments. But in general, it's kind of falling apart for Phillip, unfortunately.
And then Nigel was like dissing the actual style.
Dude, it's folksy. It's Russian folk dance. And you know what? Don't compare it to Twitch and Joshua from last season, because that was two guys dancing. So that was definitely just a pissing contest. It was a strength contest. They couldn't do that this time because it was a girl-guy. So, yeah, suck it. The second the second dance for them was a jive. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to go up in flames. Poor Tony Meredith and Melanie. And they danced that to stuff like that there. The Divine Miss M. Bette Midler. could sum it up in one sentence. She was good. He was bad. I can't say anything else.
Sorry, I'm tired.
Randy and Evan. Okay. Oh, you want to say anything about them? All right. Randy and Evan. They had a hip-hop with Tabitha and Napoleon.
Yeah, they danced to Halo by Beyonce. I thought this was going to be a train wreck.
Me too.
But it was actually pretty good.
Surprisingly. Yeah, and we agree with you, Mary. You don't have to apologize because we didn't think it was going to be good either. So you weren't the only one that thought that. Their second dance of the evening, however, wasn't as good as the first. They had a samba. Pasha and Anya choreographed it to Ritmo de Bom Bom. Jubaba. I like saying that.
Yes.
He totally reminds me of Milhouse from The Simpsons without his glasses. Like, Milhouse got his glasses broken or something, and that's Evan. It didn't have the samba bounce.
No, they didn't have that samba flavor working.
The Jack LaLanne onesie that he was wearing didn't help either, so sorry. Oh.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them in the bottom three. I think they need
fully
to, like,
expecting to see them in the bottom
solo-wise.
three. Yeah. Jeanette and Brandon, they are the couple of the night, of the week, of the season, maybe. They had an Argentine tango for their first dance, and that was choreographed by Miriam Larici and Leonardo Barrienuevo. Libertango from Forever Tango, the only Broadway show about tango.
There's that tango in Damn Yankees.
Well, yeah, but this whole show is dedicated to tango.
Jeanette was like crazy.
She's been amazing this whole season.
Yeah, but this was like
She was beautiful. She just made it look so beautiful. And the intensity between the two of them was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to agree with Nigel. It was pretty much perfection. I couldn't find anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and they hit a double with their second number of the night, the Jazz Routine by Wade Robson. Oh, Ruby Blue, Royce and Murphy. They did an amazing job. Another one of our favorites.
Like, two thieves. It kind of reminded me of like Rocky and Bullwinkle-esque.
Yeah.
Kind of thieves, and it was awesome.
Yeah, kind of campy, yet like so Bob Fosse jazzy. It was
they were
just
really
crazy.
in sync.
Yeah, they were, and that's not easy to do, especially when you're like going up and down stairs and everything, and back to back even.
Mm-hmm.
So brilliant. They were 2 for 2. They better not be in the bottom 3, otherwise there's something wrong with this country that we live in.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so tomorrow, one girl and one guy are going to go home because we're going to end up with the top 10 after tomorrow. Kelly Rowland and DJ David Guetta performing. So kids, till tomorrow, much love.